Those quads are puffing up.
That's ultimate insecurity, which we don't do here. We're all about being secure. Am I right? T-Bag. Let's go.
No negative self-talk.
Let's go.
Not negative.
Can we start off? We just dab out the boys, you know.
Yes,
And
sir.
we're back.
The Bice in the back are back. Let's go.
We're back. Hey, can we get this monitor on or what?
Yeah, where's the money? Where's the money?
at? Hey,
No free ad,
we're
no free
paying
ad.
money out here. All right. Let's introduce special guest of today, Mr. McGlizzy McGuire.
Yes,
Shout
sir.
out Ev Dog, a.k.a. Easy Mac with the Cheesy Raps, a.k.a.
Hey,
my
Daddy.
right-hand man, literally, a.k.a.
Hey,
Thomas
Dad-
Shelby,
AKA.
a.k.a. Jon Snow, a.k.a. everybody on the book.
AKA the
Daddy
main
Chill.
character.
The main
Yes.
character, yeah, facts. We got
Yes,
we
the
got
main-
Daddy Chill today.
Give it up for the
Give it up.
kid.
Let's go.
Live crowd, thank you. So great at clapping. Live band, you know what
Love the
they
live
do.
band. Love-
You know what
love
they
the live
do.
studio audience.
Listen,
Yes.
glad we could finally get you on the pod.
I know. Third
It's
pod.
it's been hard getting my people in touch with your people with your such busy schedule.
Mm.
You know,
Hey,
a lot of traveling.
Yeah.
for real though.
He's
A
been
lot of
going
mental
cross
travels.
country.
From Stoneham to Everett.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one. But no, we have been notorious for collaborating and it not going well, mainly on our part, 100% technical wise.
Always our fault, never your fault.
I mean, we did.
This is actually the fourth. I think this is the fourth.
because we had Loose
pod.
Spaz. We had one
Loose
Loose Spaz.
Spaz.
That was a dope time.
That was a good one.
So
Shout out Loose Spaz. Shout out
shouts
Loose
to Lou.
shout out.
Shouts to Lou.
He's part
Big
of the-
shouts out, Lou.
part of the
Hey,
gym crew.
Lou, you're coming back on a pod. Just remember.
Facts.
Just remember.
We need to.
We need to get him
Oh,
back
man.
on this. But, what's been on your mind recently, Rand? Like, I know we've been talking about a lot of different stuff, like sports. You know, the Celtics they're rolling.
Celtics red hot right now.
I mean, Celtics and Bruins. It's
If you
chip
don't
or
know.
bust right now. Honestly,
It's spicy.
If you don't know,
yeah.
It's spicy in Boston right now.
it's
for the
spicy.
sports scene. Even the
Yeah.
Red Sox, dude. Red
Red
Sox.
Sox have potential.
The boys
it's still
like to hit.
early. Still early though.
Boys like to hit.
The boys do like to hit.
So I got some things I want to talk about, but I want to address my guest first. Glizzy, do you have anything on your mind?
Yeah,
You know,
like,
we gotta. Hey, it's always good to check in with your homies. By the way, always good to check.
always
in with
check
your
in.
homies.
Always check in.
But we're not just checking in. I just want to know how's your
I'm
day
good.
going?
I'm good.
Tell me about everything.
Randy likes to hit me up a half hour before the podcast and tell me to get my ass down here.
Hey.
You were well aware. You were well aware. You were well aware.
Plan, have nothing written out, but
You don't need nothing written out.
no,
Yeah.
we
What
don't do that no
what is
more.
this,
right
a
off
test?
the cuff. Yeah, off the cuff.
We just
straight
off
from
the
hip.
cuff all day, every
Off
day.
cuff.
But yeah, no, we didn't have anything written. But
Never
this
do.
is technically well, you didn't tell me, but
Do I got a paper in front of me?
no. But yeah, no, I'm excited to just like talk about whatever you got lined up today.
Cool.
I'm usually ready to roll. It's kind of a makeup for our last pod with the technical issues. Last one was really good too.
Yeah.
We
That
talked
was-
about a whole bunch of different stuff. We talked a lot about music.
That was a great pod. That was a great pod.
That one, I'm so pissed we lost. I'm so mad about that one because that was a really good one.
That was
That one will never see the light of the day.
Yeah, I
the
know.
people are fiending
The
for
audio
it.
was really bad. The
It's
video
all
was
good,
fine.
though.
It was the audio, which kind of did
No,
its
so
thing.
what happened was, if you see this contraption here, we have a white cord connected
There we
to
go.
our microphone, connected to the laptop. And the problem was, instead of it just being directly to my laptop, I did it through this USB converter that you can see right here. And I looked it up, and the USB converter is known to have problems with audio. So, okay, I said, fuck it, we're getting rid of it. And now I just connected it.
you got to go directly to the source for that.
And it fixed
You know
it.
what I
So it
mean?
fixed it. I'm sorry.
no beating around the bush.
Busy. I'm sorry.
None of that.
It's all good.
I'm sorry.
Daddy chill. Daddy
Hey.
chill.
But that's why we talk
You know
about
me.
One Day Smarter. We clearly made a mistake. We learned from it. We grew. It's just, hey, God bless you.
God bless.
That's all I'm trying to do.
Thank you.
But I kind of like that you guys have the whole like the learning curve on air. Like you
It's
guys
a legit
you guys
learning
put it
curve,
all
and
out
it's
there.
all on
Like,
air.
Yeah,
it's
I
not
mean-
edited. None of it's really edited. Like you guys, like you just go right for it. It's all or nothing.
Yeah,
It's
it's
out
all
there
this
for
is
the-
all
for the
authentic podcasting right here.
Mhm.
You know.
I'd say
But-
so.
Yeah. But yeah, like we were saying, the Boston Celtics, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, balling.
Even Marcus.
Game
Smart.
1, Marcus, Al
T-Bag.
Horford, the whole team.
T-Bag,
D White.
I would say you are a baseball fanatic. Not baseball, basketball, but baseball as well. But
I'm
He's
I'm
an
a big
athlete.
I'm a fanatic about a lot of sports.
but
in a way,
basketball,
in a way.
you're a hooper.
Yeah.
There's something special to you.
I would like to consider myself a hooper. I know in some circles I may not be considered such, but
No, you're Hundo Pugh.
I got hooper mindset.
Yeah,
For sure. You got that dog in you.
I think basketball was basketball your one true love. Would you say?
Honestly, yes. It
Yeah,
was the.
I think
it
it was
was
your
my
first
favorite.
love.
It was my favorite sport by far. Like in high school.
Yeah, facts.
But you didn't like basketball growing up. When we were young, that wasn't really your jam.
I was.
It took you a little bit to get into that, didn't it?
Yeah, I didn't really play basketball till 7th grade.
It's criminal.
Well, I played WBA a couple years, and then I played travel 7th grade first time. But it was great. I love basketball since day one, pretty much.
Little did we know you're gonna turn into an absolute animal.
No, dude, we
knew.
I gotta get back out there Friday night ball.
Shots
for
Friday
sure,
night
dude.
ball.
You gotta come
Shots.
This
like,
Friday,
to
I think.
Danvers indoor. Ball up.
This
with the
Friday,
boys.
I'm getting right.
But
Me and Randy were getting right at Ewell the other day.
Yeah. You gotta get Randy's shot right. That's what we gotta get
we were
right.
perfecting the layup.
All right.
T-back.
Yes.
One
See,
at a time.
Baby steps, you know.
This is how you know.
Baby steps. You start off with a layup.
This is how you know T-Bag has a love for basketball because he's broken it down fundamentally to the point where he can explain it to dummies like me. And that's the most
No,
important
not
thing.
dummies.
You're not a dummy.
That's the thing. That's the only reason why it worked is because you're coachable. If you're not coachable, you know.
Coachable.
That's the one thing you literally
You'll
ever
never
need to
learn.
be in life is coachable. That's literally all you need to be.
It's
If you're-
basically like you gotta be humble enough to accept that you're wrong.
and you're just
And that
willing.
you're
coachable.
not good
Exactly.
at the sport.
That you
and
don't
gotta
know
get
what you're
better.
doing.
That's literally all being coachable is willing to understand that you're wrong and willing to learn and taking initiative. That's like literally all being coachable is, being teachable, just willing to learn, willing to be, go outside of you. And
It's
Yes.
that reprogramming.
that's literally all you literally need in life is just be coachable and just be able to learn.
And that's the thing about Randy. He was looking like Steve Nash out on the court the other day.
I feel like that's the big thing about
Shout out
Two-time
Steve
MVP.
Nash.
Randy.
Shout out.
Randy does not give up. Like if there's one thing you need to know about Randy, he does not give up. No matter
Yeah,
how
Yeah.
long
it's
it
a
takes.
blessing and a curse.
Never.
He's
I
like
have
a
this
pit bull,
don't
dude.
quit mentality, but you got to know when to quit sometimes.
Sometimes you do.
Sometimes, but
Sometimes
you know,
you
But
I
it's
feel like
admirable. It's definitely admirable.
Yeah.
I think you'd rather it
it
than
puts
not
you in
have
a
it.
yes, exactly.
You'll get further not quitting than you will quitting. Obviously, but like
100%.
you know what I
Yes.
mean?
100%.
Sometimes
Hey, we're spitting facts
yeah,
right now.
it's
I don't know.
straight facts.
We're
I'm just,
spitting
I'm
facts.
just- I'm just saying.
But no, yeah.
Bottom line, don't quit.
But
Whatever it is you want to achieve,
facts.
as long as you don't quit, you
Be
will be
stubborn
able
as
to.
fuck.
You will be able to achieve it.
Be
period.
so fucking stubborn.
And
Let's go.
make friends with like-minded people that will motivate you and keep you going down
Yo.
that same path. It's like
That's a huge
for us at the gym, it's a bunch of like-minded people. Same with Lou too. We got a nice
A
community
tribe.
over
Getting
there.
right.
tribe, dude.
It's just
I'm
nice to
writing
get
that.
down there.
I want to.
We gotta get Lou back on the pod.
Yeah,
Did we already say this, Lou?
Yeah,
You're getting back on the pod. You're not avoiding this for much longer. I'm telling you. But yeah,
He's just good conversation. He's great.
yeah, he's great. But like last time we kind of interviewed him, but this time we're just trying
I
to
just want to chill
a
with
little
him.
more, a little more casual.
just talk about some topics. So
Was that the third pod? That was like pretty early on, wasn't it?
yeah, that was early, barely, but it was a good one.
I want to touch back.
Go
on,
back and watch that.
Yeah, shouts. Go back on that. I want to touch upon tribe a little bit later because I think it is so important to have a good tribe around you. But yeah, like
Facts.
T-Beck said, just be fucking stubborn, but in a good way, healthy stubborn.
Stingy.
Just like
We're
yeah.
stingy out here. We're stingy.
But I wanted to talk about. I know there's been a lot of football trade circulating. I know we should definitely get into Celtics and basketball playoff talk as well as Bruins and hockey playoff talk because
Bruins are the pucks. Celtics are the balls.
Did I just mess that up?
No,
I'm just
Oh, my
saying.
bad.
TV's just throwing it out there.
I'm just spitting
Alright.
facts. Is
Lay it
all.
away.
Now you are spitting facts. I'm not super educated on where they're at. Is the only thing. So.
No, they're hooping.
Oh wait.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm a liar. So yeah, season Hawks game.
Yeah.
Game 1,
Season
JT,
one.
JB balled
one.
out, combined for nearly
Okay.
60 points.
Yeah.
And
Okay, never mind. I'm caught up now. So yeah.
We were blowing them out of the water too.
Yep.
And then
Yeah.
they actually kind of came. Not that they came back. A little
late
bit, but they
game surge,
yeah,
but
they closed the gap a bit.
we
Yeah.
still
Hey,
don't want by
Beat
was-
by 12, baby. That's
Yeah.
that's big.
Spread hit, which was nice. So
You
Spread
bet.
hit?
No,
on it?
I didn't. But I was paying attention.
You were paying attention. You sprinkle.
I
You
was
dabble.
going
You
to, but
sprinkle, you dabble,
You
you
sprinkle,
dabble,
you
you
dabble.
I
sprinkle.
try not to gamble. I do. I try not to gamble.
So you think there's gonna be an instant sweep, 4 games and out quick?
I hope so. I think if it's not, there would be a gosh darn shame.
Yeah.
Be gosh darn
because-
shame.
They are much better. They're 4 games better than this team by far. So beat them 4 games, move on to the next round. Don't even think of it. Don't give them an opportunity to, if they win one, they might have momentum to win another, extend the series, tire you out. You're trying to make a title run, knock them out early, save your starters, rest up. But you got to be focused for that. You got to be locked in. You can't be like, oh, it's the Hawks. We're going to beat them. No, it's the playoffs. If you let them hang around,
Yep.
Trey Young can shoot.
Got to get to.
He can
business.
score.
Right down to business.
He can score in bunches, bunches of oats.
But I think at the end of the day, it's going to come down to the team. Like if the Hawks want to beat us, it can't just be Trey Young. They're going to have to beat us as a team. But I really don't see many out there that are going to take down the C's. Like we're just so cohesive, especially like leadership.
We are
Marcus
so
Smart.
cohesive,
Yeah,
bro. That's the thing.
Like Al Horford's been.
This
great for us,
group's
too. A
been
lot of glue-
together for
a lot
how
of-
many years?
Yeah,
You know.
seriously, a lot of glue guys
hot
too.
minute.
A lot of glue guys that. hold
Shout
this
out
team
Elmer.
together.
And people forget this team went to the ship last year.
Yeah, people do forget that.
People
Honestly.
forget that. Like
and they were going.
and
we losing what 6 or 7.
Yeah, I think it went
it was
game
6.
6.
I think it was
So
6.
it went deep.
It went deep, but like.
And we
there-
lost to arguably the greatest shooter of all time.
yeah,
and then
easily
then
the best
Clay
team,
was
obviously.
Probably a top 5, top 10 shooter all
Yeah,
time.
no, that was a great finals series.
It was a good run. It was a good run.
But
100%.
this year, the West is wide open, as always.
How do you feel about the
And-
Lakers over there?
The West is
Like you never know. Like they snuck their way in,
Mm-hmm. They had a great playing game.
and they got the king.
They do.
I mean,
I love LeBron. Everyone's so quick to hate on LeBron, but if you're gonna
I mean,
be
being from
dominant-
New England, everyone hates on him, but
if you're gonna be dominant in a sport and like master your craft like that, for me, it's just like hard not to admire that. Like,
No,
and he's a great guy.
Give
No
LeBron
scandals.
his cheers.
yeah.
you know.
Give him his flowers now.
Yeah.
Give him his flowers.
Hondo P, man.
I have love for LeBron.
I mean, he has the scoring title now. He doesn't have the rings. Obviously, no one's gonna beat Bill Russell. Honestly, Bill Russell is the greatest basketball player of all time. I will debate.
Most winning basketball.
How
No,
many rings does
but
LeBron have?
in my opinion, he's the greatest.
Yeah,
I'll debate anyone on it. But anyway,
think
LeBron has what, 4 rings?
Okay.
might be 3.
I'll look
Is it
that
4?
up.
No, it's 4. I think it is 4.
Wait, he has 1 in.
And he leads in a lot
Miami.
of stats for
The
postseason
Cavs.
as well. So he's pretty decorated in the postseason. Granted, he's been there a lot, just not a lot of rings to show for it. He's also
Yeah.
lost in the ship a fair amount too.
Yeah, I think he's
But
like.
he's always been there.
No, he might have 3 rings. You're right.
Is it 3?
LeBron.
Yeah, P that.
That'd be good to know. But yeah, I feel real good about the Celtics. You look at Jason.
I feel real confident.
and just knowing that the season is in Jason Tatum's hands and he's our guy. He's got to lead us. And
We
I
were
think
just
he
talking
can
about
do
how
it.
JT and JB are an underrated duo.
I think so for
Yeah,
sure.
he's got 4 rings. He's
He has
got 4
4.
rings.
Okay. But yeah, I think they're an underrated duo. I think they hoop, dude. I think,
Well,
like you said about the chemistry, I love seeing those memes where Marcus hits a lefty lay and you just see JB praising him. Like you gotta hype up your boys.
Yeah.
Hype up your fucking boys.
Yeah,
Hype up
like
your-
we were saying, that's
hype up your
it's a
tribe.
close knit.
It's
It's a
a tribe.
close knit tribe on the seas.
It's a
you
tribe.
know?
It's a
close knit tribe.
And that's really all that matters at the end
Much
of the day.
like the 2008 Celtics, who as we know, brought home the chip. Shout out KG, Paul Pierce, Ray Allen,
and
Rondo,
much like
Perk.
the
Rondo.
future coming 2023 washed up ballers T-Beck team.
Yeah, I mean,
that chem is gonna be unmatched.
stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned.
We're gonna have
Lele.
Lele.
You know Lele.
Pele. Shout out
If
Pele.
you ever want a good laugh, look at the Kendrick Perkins low light reel.
Oh,
It's
man.
like not highlights, it's low lights, and it's just him missing layups. It's freaking hysterical. Like it looks like he doesn't know how to play ball, but
Hey,
he's a funny
chill
dude.
on my guy.
You a big
Chill on
Perk
my
guy?
guy. He's a dog. Give it up for Perk. Give it up for Perk.
Yo, who is the football player? His lowlights is just him getting bashed in the head every play, or that's his highlights. I forget his name. We were just talking
You know
about
what
him.
team?
No,
You're not giving us much to
I
work
can't
here.
remember.
What position? What,
I can't remember.
what team?
I don't know anything
Damn.
about him. But
Offense, defense.
I forget his name. Chris Wiseman, something like that.
I don't know.
Wiseman, I forget.
Appreciate the assist, Randy.
Wiseman.
Let me look it up.
Um,
But we were just talking about it, and like Merck showed me his highlights, and it's just him getting battered.
Merck would be. Has Merck been on a pod? I don't
yeah,
think-
he's a UFC
he's
demon.
a UFC guy. Right.
Hashtag ride with Matty Moped. If you're not riding with Matty
You gotta get
Moped, you're
Matty
probably
Moped
not winning
back
a lot of
on.
money. If you're riding with Matty
Matty Moped.
Moped, you are winning a lot of money.
I'm gonna have
Guaranteed.
I'm gonna have to hit up Merck real quick. But
That's probably one of my favorite nicknames on the pod.
I love
is
doing
Matty
the UFC
Moped.
talk with
Matt-
Merck because Merck really brings it his game, and I really respect it.
No, yeah, he knows his stuff. He breaks down the numbers, tells you what he's doing, what he's not, what he's staying away from.
He's a good debater too. Like he'll give you every reason why you should or shouldn't ride with him. You know what I mean?
Yes, and you should always ride.
Him and Randy
with
always
Matty
go
Moped.
back and forth all the time. Like we'll be just chilling.
We're on a wavelength. Me and Merck have a good wavelength. We equal each other out. I say. I think
like sometimes
Yeah,
he'll just say something and
He
he'll
challenges
he'll
me
take
and
the
he checks
opposing.
me.
He'll take the opposing side just to see what he can get out of you.
Yeah,
It's like what's
but
your
no,
reasoning? Explain.
I'm glad he does that though because he checks me. He keeps
He
me
does.
grounded.
He'll check
He
you.
challenges me. And
Yeah,
like,
he checks
that's
your
the thing about
bitch
having.
ass.
That's the thing about having a good tribe is having people that are there to check you. And there's nothing. And I want to be checked. So bring it on.
Yes. No, that's what you need. Shout out Merck. Go back and watch the UFC pods with Merck. Ride with him, and you'll never go wrong.
All right, TB.
Matty Moped.
I think
I just sent that. We'll find that out
real quick. I think the viewers have waited long enough. What is on your face?
Hey, I've there's been plenty of episodes with nothing, with no
Context.
no shades.
Well, last time we had the shades pod. And
Yeah.
So I brought my shades. Randy got no shades. I should have brought some
I'm
shades.
just
for
riding
Randy.
solo.
I mean, it's part of the Bice logo. If you look closely,
You know
there
what?
is a pair of sunglasses.
You're right. You're
in
right.
there.
I should be wearing.
You should be wearing
You're right.
sunglasses.
On the
I love
intro.
the
That
sunglasses.
is
I
kind
just
of
think it's
Matrix
funny.
low key, but
And it's gonna be on the t-shirts. Shout out. Comment
coming
in the
soon.
Comment below if you want t-shirts. Bice.
Merch coming
anything.
soon.
I mean, we're gonna make it regardless.
Also,
Regardless.
comment if you want us to sell TB's visor sunglasses. Like,
Yes.
I've never seen anything like that.
Those are priceless though, so you better make a good offer.
Yeah. If you're watching the pod, comment. Actually, I'll say this a little later in the pod.
Okay.
If we get
Because
10,000 subscribers,
keep watching because you might be able to win these sunglasses.
Oh,
if we get 10,000 subscribers, we're giving away the sunglasses.
10,000.
Yeah. How about
The big old number.
how about 200?
Yeah.
Nah,
200.
nah,
Baby
nah,
step.
that's
Randy,
too cheap.
Randy wants to
At
go
least
big
1,000.
time.
At least we need
Nah,
1,000.
we're gonna be at
We're aiming for
we're gonna be at
1,000.
100 mil soon. I mean,
We're aiming for 1,000. Just
we
get
on the
us-
up and up.
Get us to 1,000. We're close. We're 10% of the way there. All right. But yeah, so C's we talked about they're in the middle of their series right now, and Bruins are playing the Panthers. Game 1 tomorrow, Monday, 7:30. Be there, be square. We're about to find out.
Let's go,
Yeah,
Fuck
Bruins.
around, find out.
That
Last
was-
Hey,
Bruins-
statistically the best team of all time,
Yeah.
Boston Bruins 2023. What are you gonna show me
I'm just
in
letting.
this
I'm
playoffs?
just saying.
The
I'm just
winningest
saying right
team.
now. The past 3 games, Bruins have scored 5 points each game. Just saying. That's hot.
That's a lot.
That's
Is that good?
That's.
I don't know.
Is that good?
Good. I know you're a big hockey guy. Is 5 points good?
I'm not a big hockey guy, but
Dude, they got 4s, 5s. They have a 6.
You're a big Bruins guy, though.
Are you talking goals
4s,
here or points?
3s, 6. We're talking about points. Yes, goals, points. What's the difference?
Points is
a little different.
different.
We need a hockey guy. We need a real hockey.
Yeah, we
guy.
need a
How's
real
it
hockey
different?
guy.
Point because it's a stat. I'm pretty sure. I actually
Yeah,
don't know how
it's
it actually works.
5 goals.
But I think
3,
it's like when you're on the
4,
ice.
5, 6,
If you're-
dude.
So like if someone on your
You're heating
team
up.
scores a goal and you're on the ice when they score the goal, that's a point. You know what I mean?
No, that's no.
Because like you could not be involved at all. I think if you're on the ice when they score a goal, that's a point for you.
I don't know how that works.
I'm not entirely.
I just know how
It might be
I'm
an
just
assist.
taking,
15
I'm
points.
just talking.
Assist.
Yeah, I'm just talking as the Bruins themselves.
Regardless,
I'm
the
not going to be
Bruins-
a hockey guy. I really don't. I watch playoff hockey, but that's about
It's
it.
gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Hey, it's gonna be a
Someone
a
explain
great
to us what
ride.
points are in the comments. Someone tell us what points.
Yeah,
are.
we
Yeah,
do
please.
don't know.
and also comment if you want to come on if you're a hockey guy or gal,
Yeah.
hop on the pod and let's talk some puck because the Bice have to be enlightened
It's
on
that
that.
season, baby. Especially if you're winning.
But
The
what?
bees are gonna. We want the cup.
We want the cup.
We
It's
want
been
the
a minute
cup.
too,
We
and we've been
want the
close. We've
cup.
been close a couple times. Playoff hockey for the bees are always really good, but just come up short the last couple of years. And then I think it was either I think it was last year. No one had any hope for the Bruins, and we just we showed out. And
we made a decent
We got
run,
some old
right?
dogs on the team that just they won't quit, and we got some young studs too that
They're ready for it.
Yeah, they give us some life, and we got a really cohesive unit.
Let's go, dude.
Whoa.
I just know that statistically the best season of all time. If we don't win a cup, it's a failure of a season. Period.
and look
but that's the
we
bad
do
part
need
about
we
it.
do need a ship really bad.
And look at our goaltenders too. Nothing like having a cup, not one but 2 elite goal savers.
Yeah, they're out there standing on their heads.
And the spinning.
Yeah, no, I mean, this is the year to make a run, obviously. So
Yeah, I don't
let's
know.
go, bees.
Well, I mean, we signed Pasta to a long-term deal, so obviously that's great. But we gotta make do with what we got right now, and we got the best in the business. You can't let it slide. Got to go for that dub. Got to go for the cup.
Go for the cup, baby. Go for the cup.
Go for the cup.
Randy, you ever get this? You look like Brad Marchand.
Funny enough. MKST, if you know who MKST is,
Shout out.
Shout out.
Yeah, give him his flowers. Give him his flowers.
So I've been growing out the hair a little bit, and
Shout out.
That's a 2023 thing. Is the hair.
Z came.
Shout out long hair.
Yeah.
Shout out to long hair. And Z came was telling MKST oh, doesn't he look like Gardner Minshew? And he goes, Gardner Minshew, no. He looks like Brad Marchand.
Let's go. Shout out. Shout
And it's
out.
funny that he said that because that's not the first time I've heard that. I have heard that a couple of times, which is kind of funny because I can kind of see it and I kind of don't. It's definitely in the nose jaw
I think-
structure.
Yeah, the
That's
nose,
what it
jaw,
is.
but you're definitely
It's
more.
the eyes down is the same shape.
You're definitely more yoked. Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, right. Brad Marchand would put me on my fucking ass.
Could have you
literally.
begging for mercy.
Only if you're on skates.
Yeah, get him on
2
land.
feet on
On-
land, he's not
Get-
doing
yeah,
nothing.
get
on
him on
skates,
land.
dude. I'm fucking going to the nether realm. Holy shit! I can barely waddle on skates.
So that's funny. Someone said that you look like
Hey,
Marchand. 'Cause last night someone told me I look like Bergeron. I was like, I've never had anyone.
Oh,
tell
hey,
me-
honestly,
I've never had anyone.
I
tell
see
me
it.
that
no.
before.
Now that you're kind
That's a
of growing
dynamic
out,
duo.
you're
She
kind of
was
growing
like
out the
60
stash a
yeah,
little.
65.
because you have
She
the.
was older. I was like, maybe it's your eyesight going. But
Okay, Bergie.
nah, but then I
Okay,
thought she was
Bergie.
flirting with me. I was like, well, we want to get the tip, so
Keep
and
calm
we
and
want to give the tip,
Bergeron.
smile and wave.
Smile and wave.
Smile and wave.
But I did hear that I was at UNH when someone told me that I looked like Brad Marchand.
Wait, so someone else besides MKSC told you that?
Yes,
He's
I
gotten
was-
it
You've got-
before.
you've
See,
gotten it a couple
because
times.
you look,
I've
you
gotten
look
it a
like
couple
him,
times.
or he looks like you rather.
I was at UNH,
Just not as handsome.
for Cinco, I think.
Obviously.
and someone
Obviously.
was like, "Oh, I think you look like Brad Marchand." I was like, "Cool." And then another time I was out
That
in
didn't get you
Boston.
gassed up. You weren't like
I mean,
you weren't all hyped up.
Yeah,
I
On the
dabbed,
inside,
I just
on
dabbed
the
the guy up. I was
inside.
like, "Hey, thanks, man." I didn't.
you
what was
should
I
get
gonna
his
do?
jersey and just walk around and be like, "Hey, I'm Brad Marchand."
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone would believe
I'm
you.
5'6". Everyone's gonna believe me.
He's not a tall guy.
No, yeah, he's
He's a
How
short
tall
guy.
he's about your height, honestly.
No, he's
Oh,
not.
I think I want to say 5'9", 5'10". He's
Yeah, we'll
I'd say
see.
he's
I
about
mean,
average
nah,
height.
he's 5'6".
he's 5'6". I'd be nuts.
He's 5'9".
Okay. See,
Yeah,
that sounds
but
about
no,
right.
but NHL players, their heights are recorded with skates on.
Yeah, he's pushing.
So he's
no,
really
He's
5'6".
He's 5'9" with skates on.
He's really like a legit
He's
5'6".
5'6" without skates.
Yeah,
Hey, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right.
you know what I'm saying. So
We're not far off.
Yeah.
we're not far.
You got to get Randy in some skates.
But this is also at
I've been
the same.
trying to learn. I've been trying to learn.
This is also at the same time. I was like, "Yo, Mac McClung, Randy, he's like your height, fucking
Yeah.
dunking out there."
The Mac
I
McClung.
think he's actually tall.
He's
isn't he?
6'2".
Yeah.
And D-Mac goes, Randy, this guy's literally your height.
Close.
I looked it up later.
Close.
I was like 6'2". I was like, yeah, close. Definitely. Definitely. One day.
Yeah,
Can we get a vibe check on the technicals? Because I don't want to go through all this again and have.
What you mean? What you mean?
Let's take a look. Is it still recording?
Yeah, look.
need
I've been
to-
watching. I've been keeping an eye. Look.
All right.
Yeah, I'm
I
ahead.
just wanted to double
Just
check.
making sure,
I just
just
wanted to
making
Throw the
double
piece
sure.
up. Throw the piece up. Let the people know. Throw the peace signs up. We're good.
Hey, hold on. It's the Nodcast.
check. The Nodcast.
We're
It's not the Nodcast. We're not. Yeah, it's not Nod. It's
Soon,
just.
Damn.
It's just pod.
Soon though.
I forgot about
Soon,
Nodcast.
soon the Nodcast is coming
Right
back.
around the corner.
Nodcast is coming back. I'm hyped for that. That's gonna be
Yes,
something.
sir, Ski.
But all right. What I really wanted to grab you young gentlemen about today is I want to talk
The
about
fly young gentleman.
some of the fly young gentlemen, some of the big NFL trades. So we're big NFL guys. We want to talk about the big NFL trades that I've seen. I want to get your opinion on some of these guys. So we're gonna
and
start
some
off.
possible future trades.
Well, real quick,
Yeah.
Robbie Anderson went to the Dolphins this morning.
I saw that.
That was
I saw that.
just this morning, so we'll throw that.
Robbie.
out.
He stinks. Though. He stinks.
Not
so.
that he stinks.
Wait, didn't he change his name
Is it?
to like
Chosen Anderson.
Chosen?
Oh, that's pretty sweet. I
Chosen
didn't know that.
Anderson. That's tough.
Yep.
He just didn't get his fair shake in Arizona because Flyler
Flyler.
was not green light.
Nah,
Mm-mm.
Robbie Anderson is
Big red light.
Chosen Anderson.
Big
is
red light.
He's all right. But here, I'm gonna start off with the AFC East, and that first team is the Bills. We're gonna talk about these guys.
Let's rock. Hey, shout out the Bills, but the Pats are coming for them.
I don't
Yeah.
even know if I can say
Facts.
that.
No, I can say
I
that.
love the Pats. I love.
I
I
can say
mean,
that.
we still don't know
I
what's
can
going to
say it.
happen.
I can say
There's a
it.
lot to unfold.
We got to make some moves.
But let's look
or
at these additions to the Bills. We got Damian Harris signed a 1-year deal with the Bills.
something.
Wait,
Yeah, that was a while ago, bro.
the Pats?
No.
Damian Harris?
Yeah.
Yes. You didn't know that?
Yeah.
That's
That's probably like a month.
I told
or
you
two
we
ago.
had
trade my back.
We
Stabbed
had
in
some.
the back.
We don't need him though because we got Mondre,
We-
dog.
Yeah.
Nah, we do got good backs. We
Mondre.
do got good
and we
backs.
also let him walk.
We
too.
got-
I knew. I mean,
We got JJP Mac Taylor.
the
chilling.
writing. True.
We're chilling.
The writing was on the wall that he was leaving.
Yeah, we don't
But to
need
the
him.
Bills, that hurts.
Yeah. We'll stab in the back.
Hey,
there.
I think it's all right.
We'll
But
see.
we got your boy Deontay Harris, aka Deontay Hardy,
Deontay Hardy.
getting a quick bag,
Shout out D Hardy. Getting a quick bag.
guaranteed $5 million with the possibility of an extra 10.
Yeah, that's
So
that ain't bad money, right?
good for
there.
him. Good for him. Trent
He'll be toting that pill.
Sherfield, David Andrews, Jordan Phillips,
David Andrews.
Yeah, not a bunch of big names for the Bills.
offensive guard David Andrews. Yeah. Edwards, my bad. Sorry.
I was
I was gonna say, isn't that?
No,
Yeah.
not quite.
All right, but yeah, those are some of the big. They kept Jordan Poyer,
Taylor Rupp
Yeah,
signed?
they had some big re-signs.
but now let's look at the people they dropped. They dropped Singletary,
Yep.
who went to the Texans.
Case Keenum,
Case
Texans.
Cole Beasley, Jameis Crowder to the Giants, Isaiah McKenzie to the Colts. I was shocked when I first saw that.
I kind of
Tremaine
like that.
Edmonds. Wow. Okay.
Tremaine Edmonds to the Bears. He was an integral part of their defense.
Yeah, that is crazy. I did not see that.
Wow.
So Bears are getting a dog. Okay.
Yeah, Bears have put in some work to
All
get some
right.
talent.
Now let's peep the Dolphins. They have Mike White. Since when?
They from the Jets.
They brought back Myles
They signed him.
Gaskin.
They got him a
Interesting.
little bit ago.
They brought back Mostert. They brought back Wilson. Wow, they have a lot of RBs.
I
they
think
kept-
that's their two running
Oh, they
backs.
picked up Braxton Berrios. If you don't
Yeah.
know, ex-Jets,
And-
ex-Pat.
So
River Craycraft.
Barrios is their fourth
He's like-
string.
Kraft. Chosen Anderson.
Let's go.
Malik.
this probably isn't updated.
Jalen Ramsey. Forgot about that.
Yeah, that's a
Ooh.
huge.
Jake
Big
Bailey. When did we get rid of Jake
Wow.
He was bad for us. He kind of fell apart. He started off really good, but then
You were
he
his
wasn't
super.
good.
You were a
his
super
stan.
fan. You're a super fan.
But when he was good. When he was
good for sure.
But whoa, they dropped Teddy Bridgewater. Did not see that. Got rid of
Ooh.
Trent Sherfield. Oh, he went to the Bills. We just saw. They got rid of Gesicki, who came to us.
Yeah,
Pat,
hey,
shouts.
shout out Gesicki. Guys.
Shout out.
I've been a big Gesicki guy. I'm a big tight end guy.
Yeah, talk
I'm
about
looking
that.
forward
talk about
to
that.
that.
So I haven't really talked too much about it. We didn't really get too much into fantasy because we kind of caught the tail end of it. But I am a huge tight end guy when it comes to fantasy. It's like kind of the most least point dominant position. But like
It's important.
But if you have a good one.
you gotta have a good
but
one.
if you have
Like,
a good
I rocked
one.
with Travis Kelce this year, and obviously that worked out really well for me.
Always.
And I'm blanking on who I had for my other tight ends, but Randy, you remember who I had for tight ends? It doesn't matter because I lost anyway, so it's almost like it doesn't matter.
I feel like you had.
Yeah.
You had.
because I had the double tight end going for a while.
You had Gesicki. I'm pretty sure.
That's tough.
I had Gesicki in a different league, but he actually really wasn't too good this year. But and I had
The Pats are going to utilize him well, though.
But like I was saying, I usually run with 2 tight ends in fantasy, and I go by tight end university. But I'm just
Let's
blanking
go.
on my
Let's
tight
go.
end.
You know what's funny? I had who was the Lions?
Oh, I had
tight
Higbee.
end?
I had Tyler
you had
Higbee.
Higbee.
And
Oh,
for the first 6 games of the season, he was good with Matt Staff under center. Matt Staff went down, wasn't playing too good towards the end, and then I actually traded him to Randy and pawned his bum ass to Randy.
Yeah, and you were treating him like he was goddamn Travis Kelce.
He was hot to start, bro.
He was hot.
He was a hot commodity.
Hey, if he's
Who
hot,
was-
he's hot.
Who was the Lions tight end that went to the Vikings? What was his name?
T.J. Hawkinson.
Hawkinson.
And I was high on
Shout
the
out.
pod. I was high on T.J.
Yes.
Hawkinson.
I had Hawkinson.
That's a real. That's a real.
And Randy was
a closet.
a Detroit closet
Yeah.
slut.
I agree.
Shout out.
I think
That's a great reel.
Lions had a good year. If we're being honest, Lions had a good
That's
year.
a great reel.
Jay Will.
You know what's
Yeah.
funny though? I had Hawkinson and I had the Eagles tight end, freaking Goddard. Yep, I had Goddard and I had Jalen Hurts though, so I wanted to keep the stack. So I traded away Hawkinson for a bag of chips.
Dude, you could have
And
had. You could
For
have
a bag of
I treated him.
He balled on the Vikings too.
balled
he's
on the
good.
Vikings, bro. He's a demon. He's a demon.
Big ball.
I slept on him. I should have kept him, but I liked my stack. Besides the point, though, we're going on to what the Dolphins lost, which we already did at. Never mind. So now we're going to what the Patriots gained.
Let's go, Pats. Let's go.
Patriots gained Trace McSorley.
Tracy Story.
Yeah.
Stud. Dual threat QB.
Yep.
He's going to be a great backup.
Maybe, right? Maybe,
Hey,
right?
they could even use him on special teams.
Hmm.
You never know.
Maybe.
What does he do on? Does he do anything on special teams? I don't really know.
No,
much
he's
about
just
him
an
yet.
athlete.
He's just an athlete. All right,
Speed
just put him
man.
on special.
But then we picked up James Robinson. I don't really know how I feel about
Jimmy
that yet.
I
Rob,
think
let's
he's gonna
go.
be great
But
for us. If he
He is a scat back.
He's-
we had to
he's a
replace.
solid
We
back.
had to
Hard
replace
runner.
James White.
he's a hard runner that can catch the ball too.
Catch the ball in the backfield.
And
That's
And
huge.
he'll be great to back up.
He's all right
Andre.
catching the ball. I think he's a good backup from Andre, 100%. 100%.
But he's a
We
hard
needed
runner.
a player like him back
You
on
can
the
even
roster.
throw him in the slot too, which I think will be probably something that you see a lot of.
I'm not too worried. I think he'll be fine. I don't think he'll be anything special, but what I think could be special is Juju.
Yeah,
For
Let's
sure.
go.
Well, Juju's
Juju Smith-Schuster. Shout out.
Yep.
and he's
Welcome
a bigger,
to Patriot Nation.
Welcome.
Yeah, he's a bigger slot too.
And I want to
Hop on the pod when you get the chance. Give us a
Shouts.
call.
Shouts.
DM us.
and I want to compare that to Gesicki. Having Juju and Gesicki with Hunter Renfrow, we dropped Jonnu Smith. I think that is a really good receiving core.
Jonu's gone?
Jonnu's gone
Yeah,
because we have
now it's
Gesicki and
Hunter
Henry. Hunter Henry.
Henry. Oh, you said
Yeah, I said
Renfro. Oh,
I'm
yeah.
a bot. Sorry. We have
Hen-
Hunter
yeah.
Henry, Gesicki, Juju. We still have Devontae Parker. We still have Kenny Bourne. We still have. I think that's a good receiving core.
And we still have Tyquan Thornton.
yeah,
And we got
The
Mondre
rookie
Stevenson,
last year.
Tyquan.
If Tyquan gets confidence behind him and just a little bit bigger,
Well, Marcus Jones action too.
he's going to be a demon. So fast.
Did we already say
Marcus
Marcus Jones?
Shout out. Marcus Jones is Randy's height.
yeah.
Speaking of people who is Randy's height, he actually is.
He actually might be 3 times, maybe 4 times faster than Randy.
Who?
No, he's 4 times
Tyquan?
faster than
Yeah.
everyone.
Taekwon is speedy.
Marcus Jones.
Marcus Jones is quick,
Marcus Jones.
fast,
quick,
yeah.
really
and all
quick.
above. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited about the Pats' weapons. To be honest,
How do
with
you not get
guys.
excited about a two-way guy? You know what I mean? Like he's
Oh,
playing
yeah.
He's a
both
three-way
sides.
guy.
A
Three-way
yeah,
guy.
A big beef three-way guy.
So
Let's
the
go.
Pats.
Shout out North
Shout
Shore
out-
Beefs.
shout out.
Shout
You gotta
out.
make some merch for that. That'd be kind of funny.
Yeah. Oh, I mean,
Big-
shout out Dogbot Hats. Doesn't he
Yeah.
have? He has
Shouts.
a beef shirt or something.
When Aideen called it
He
dog
does.
water, dog water merch.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
on the
Shannon Pod,
Shannon
dude, I
Pod.
was dying. Like that's too funny. Dog water merch.
That's disrespectful.
That
That
was
is
fucking funny though.
disrespectful. That was the first thing
Dog
you said.
water. Dog water.
What are you looking at, Randy? What are you trying to find?
So
Yeah, what are you looking
I just
up?
saw that.
He's looking for something.
So the Pats, I know the Pats need linemen. That's a fact.
They need O-line bodies that
O-line
move
bodies,
weight,
big.
that aren't lazy,
I'd like to
that
see
And they
want to
just-
play hard.
They just signed a tackle. I
Some
don't know if
big
you know this
uglies.
name. Calvin Anderson. He's from the Broncos.
Yes,
You know
he's.
him?
Yeah, well, I remember
He's
the
6'5",
signing.
300.
He's a big body.
He's big body.
He's potential. He must have played good against the Pats because honestly,
He's young too. He's 27.
if you want to
All right.
play for the Pats, you try to impress Bill. So if you play against the Pats and play well and impress Bill,
you also impressed.
he's gonna remember that down the road, and he's gonna bring you to the squad.
Yeah. So I mean,
I'd still like to get D-Hop. That'd be nice, but it's not looking too good at this point.
Yeah, there's no shot we
I
get
would have
to
liked Lamar too. Like honestly, I would.
Lamar. I mean, you never know.
I would have given up.
Trade
on
Mac Jones in draft picks
Yeah.
for Lamar.
I'd still do it. I'd still do it right
We
now.
had Trace McSorley,
Trace McSore loser.
Trace McSorley was Lamar's backup because they're
True.
both dual threat QBs.
I didn't
They
know
can
that.
run it, they can pass it, they can throw it, they can tote it.
We'll find out.
So
Yeah, we're well
But
into
we-
that
we
new
kept
era.
Mac
of
Wilson.
athletic
we
QBs.
don't know. But then what we have to use or we have to remember Bailey Zappi.
I like.
We
I like
always
Zappy.
have him
I
in the
fuck
back
with Zappy.
pocket.
I fuck with Zappy. I'm not completely out on Mac, but I think we do
Like,
need to explore.
I
options
like
a
I
little
like
bit.
Zappy because he slings it. Like you see him out there and he's just like he's not afraid to sling it. Mac like he looks afraid to throw the ball. Like he likes to check it down. He likes the safe play. Mac
does
will
like the safe play.
Mac loves the safe play. Where
Yeah.
you know I think Zappy's
I think
kind
that's
of
a good
got
point.
that spice to him. You know, he's a
Yeah, he
little
just doesn't give a
spicy.
fuck.
A little spicy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
And I like it
he
like
had
that.
nothing to
Well,
lose. So maybe that's why he played so well, but
He's
he
like
had nothing to lose.
Devontae's down there somewhere. He just
Yeah,
throws
right.
that deep ball.
But hold on, we're talking about defense real quick for the
All right,
Pats.
all right.
We kept Mac Wilson, John Jones,
let's go.
Jabril Peppers,
Yes.
Jalen Mills,
Mm.
and
Jalen Mids.
Jalen Mids.
He was hurt
He was
majority
hurt.
last year, but
What's
when he
that?
played,
He had 2 picks.
He had 2 picks.
He had 2 picks.
CeeDee Lamb sunned him a couple times, including a game winner.
But that's CeeDee Lamb though.
That is CeeDee.
I had CeeDee Lamb on my team. Shouts, Demon. Shouts CD dog. He's a beast.
Shout out to your fantasy wide receiver.
But now let's look at.
Yeah.
the hell
Are we
was
shouting
that?
out the Pats?
Hold on.
What the hell was- what the hell was
That's
that,
the thing.
Randy?
Are you more of a fantasy or are you?
I'm just showing love.
are you more of a hometown
Yeah.
sports or
Hometown
whatever?
sports.
Leave it in the
Demon.
comments. Do you care more about fantasy? Or you care more about your team?
I was just showing love.
I would assume that most people are a hometown kind of vibe,
But-
but there's
Yeah.
definitely some fantasy guys.
There's
out there.
definitely people who are like that.
There's
Nothing
a
wrong with
There's
it.
a handful of people that will say I'm like that, but I'm a ride or die Pats guy.
So speaking of Pats, though, let's look at the people we lost.
Oh, God.
Hoyer went to the Raiders, which is funny because McDaniels
Mick-
is trying to make
Mick-
a Pats 2.0. with the
Mickey
Raiders.
D's, yeah, legit.
D.
Ra-
Harris to the Bills. like we talked
Patriots
about.
West.
And then another Pat to the Raiders, Jacoby Myers.
Mm.
Wow.
Oh, when did Nelson Aguilar go to the Ravens?
That was.
Oh,
that
that
I
was.
think that was one of the first. He was one
I
of the
don't remember
first.
I
that
remember.
happening.
I remember that.
That's fine, though.
That was a
I'm
while
chilling with
ago.
that. Joe New to the Falcons. Wait, we lost Marcus Cannon, Isaiah Wynn. Damn, that's not good.
That's not
That's
good at
not
all.
Good at all.
Marcus Cannon, he's on the last
He's
leg of his
all-body, but,
career,
like,
but he last year he
He
was
was demon.
yes.
Bill's got to play him.
Wynn was I.
And Bill we trust.
When
Jake Bailey to the Dolphins.
I don't hate losing.
McCourty
Wynn.
retired. I don't even know who the fuck Michael Pilardi is, but fuck you. No, I'm kidding. All right, let's look at the Jets now. Let's see what the Jets got going on.
This is who they picked up.
Let's see.
They
so
have
the-
McCole Hardman.
Yes, they do.
Let's
go. Shout out.
This month.
Those are really only the big names.
Yeah, but I mean, they're getting Aaron Rodgers too. That's just not official yet.
Not official, but
Solomon
I think
Thomas.
He is
Is a
going to be
beast.
Jet. Like from everything that I've read to this
wait.
he will
Jets
be a Jet.
lost a lot of people. Let's actually go through this. They don't have Joe Flacco. They don't have Mike White. They gave J-Rob to the Pats. Barrios to the Dolphins with Mike White. Elijah Moore went to the Browns. Interesting. He's a good receiver.
Yeah, I think that was.
I'm gonna be.
Was that a trade?
He had a good year.
That was a trade, was it?
I'm gonna be keeping an eye on Elijah Moore with the Browns if D-Watt can fucking figure it out.
If he is D-Watt for like, what's the deal with D-Watt?
He's a bum.
Is he like good to play?
He played the last
Well, like yeah, he
few
did.
games. He was just buns.
Was he out 2 full seasons or was it just
3
one?
seasons.
3 seasons? Damn.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was that long.
Or it was 3 years, I think.
Yeah, that was a while.
I thought it was like.
I think it was
maybe
3 years he
3
hadn't
years,
played football.
2 full seasons, and then he came halfway through this one.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of it, really, for big names.
Is he guilty?
I can't confirm or deny that.
I don't know nothing.
Yeah, I mean,
can't.
no one
I
really
don't wanna
knows,
touch
I
upon
guess.
that. But speaking of that, let's get to the AFC North, where we can talk about the Ravens.
Oh, this is a big news area.
So Lamar's staying with the Ravens, sadly. They just got OBJ.
Wait.
That's not confirmed.
Yeah, who?
I don't think that's confirmed.
Is that
Randy.
what? Where?
He's a restricted.
It says he received the non-exclusive franchise tag.
He's a non-exclusive franchise tag, but so he can sign elsewhere. But
they got Justice Hill.
But the Ravens will be able to match whatever offer he gets. I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Okay.
And then we got Nelson Aguilar. We talked about that.
Odell, that's crazy.
Odell is kind of. That's good.
That's probably
know.
trying to keep Lamar.
It's a little bit of a cop-out. It's like, hey, we're going to drop. Would they give him a 15 mil guaranteed? Something like that?
Yeah.
18 mil total. I mean, there's a little bit of a cop-out for
Lamar.
Lamar.
They dropped JPP.
JPP, I think he might be done.
They dropped Marcus
Did he retire?
Peters. They dropped Kenyon Drake.
Marcus Peters is a long-time great player for them, too.
Crazy.
He's up there. You think he's going to play again?
Wow.
Or is he on another team? I don't even know.
It just says that he's not with them with the Ravens anymore.
I was going to say, I think there's a chance.
I'll let you know if they go to a team. All right, next we got Bengals. Let's see. No really big names anyone might know.
Yeah, let's stick to the big names.
Yeah, Bengals didn't really.
Stuff.
Yeah, Bengals didn't really gain any.
Tight end Irv Smith.
Yep. He was.
But they have Hayden Hurst. Wasn't he a demon?
Hayden Hurst is good.
He was solid.
Yeah, and they also have Devin Asiasi, former Patriot.
Former Patriot.
All right, let's see who the Bengals lost. Oh, P. Ryan went to the Broncos.
Right.
Oh, wait. Hayden Hurst went to the Panthers. Oh, so now they have Irv's. Okay.
Yeah.
So they need to replace him.
They dropped Eli Apple, that bum.
Yeah.
Trey Flowers. I mean, I'll take Eli Apple. I'll take Trey Flowers.
No, I could see Bill either loving Eli or hating him.
Absolutely, yeah. No in between. I agree. But that's really for the Bengals. I mean, Bengals are a solid team with or without those guys, so they're good. But let's look at the Cleveland Steamers.
The Steamers.
Marquise Goodwin.
Speed guy.
Yeah.
And then Elijah Moore.
Other speed guy.
Elijah Moore definitely more impressive.
Anthony Walker at linebacker. Solid. All right. That's really the only big names I can think of. Let's look who the Browns lost. They lost Jacoby Brissett to the Commanders. They dropped Kareem Hunt. Wow, I wonder who's going to pick his ass up.
He's still got some.
He's got some juice.
In the
He's got some juice.
Yeah.
I don't know how he is as a team guy though. He could be a little bit hard to handle. I wonder who their backup are. Well,
Chase Winnow went to the Texans. When was Winnow with the Browns?
We traded him for Mac Wilson.
They dropped Clowney, but Clowney's kind of old. Interesting stuff. All right, well, let's see what the Big Ben Steelers are doing.
Big Ben's all done, dude.
Big Ben is R.I.P.
Just giving some shouts
R.I.P.
to
R.I.P.
Big Ben. I don't know. No really big hitters on the Steelers. What do you think, T? Keanu Neal.
Gentry. Keanu Neal.
He's a solid safety.
Big safety. Pat Peterson.
Where? Pat Pete? Oh, shit. I didn't even see that.
Pat Peterson to the Steelers.
Damn, he's going to the Cleveland Steamers.
No.
I'm kidding.
The Pittsburgh Steamers.
The Pittsburgh Steamers. All right. So let's see who they lost.
Mason Rudolph.
Malik Reed.
Benny Snell, gone. Derek Watt, gone.
I feel like Benny Snell would be good on a team.
He's a solid backup.
He's a good special teams guy, too. Like, really good.
I like it.
He's just a hard runner. I remember
Devin Bush to the Seahawks. Miles Jack, gone.
Gone.
Robert Spillane to the Raiders.
Terrell Edmonds to the Eagles. Eagles are just getting stacked up, huh?
Eagles, they're...
Fly, Eagles fly.
They had a good year.
Man. All right, let's peep.
I do like Jalen Hurts. I mean, it's just hard not to like him. He's a good
It's
dude.
hard
but
not
on top
to
of
like
that,
him, dude.
He's a great dude, but on top of that, he's a phenomenal athlete. I mean,
He's a good dude.
Yeah.
He's a hard-nosed quarterback too, like to get out there and run the ball the way he does, and then on top of that,
He
sling
literally
the rock.
does it
I
all.
mean,
He balled out in
Yeah.
the Super Bowl. Like,
and you know what?
no question.
They've surrounded him with a lot of great talent too. You know, they gave him the weapons he needed, and look, he put him in a great position to win a Super Bowl. Arguably should have won that Super Bowl. There's a couple of tough calls, you know.
legit.
Oh, Mark was talking about Austin Collie.
I don't even know who that
Austin
is.
Collie, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Answer
He
that.
R.I.P. to his career also.
Whoa.
But shout out Austin Collie.
Hold on. Let's peep the Texans real
Yeah,
quick.
Texans
so
needed to
now
make
we're
some
on
moves.
AFC South. Let's see who they added. They got Case Keenum at QB. I eat. Mike Boone at running back. I eat. Devin Singletary running back. I eat. Noah Brown at wide receiver, who was on the Cowboys. He's a solid receiver for them. And they also have Bobby Trees, dude. That's a big pickup. They have Dalton Schultz. That's
Andrew Beck,
good
shout out
They have
Cuzzo.
Dalton Schultz.
Bro, they got they got Shaq Mason, Dalton Schultz. Dude, they made some money moves.
Laramie
They got-
Tunsil, they
They
signed
got
him
Chase
again.
Winnow, bro. They got some big names.
Dalton Schultz will be good.
Chase Winnow hasn't done diddly, though.
Yeah, but he could
He's
be.
not a big name.
He could be
He's only a
dirty.
big name because we know him.
Because we know him, yeah. He could be dirty, though. All
Let's
right.
see.
Now
Denzel
let's-
Perriman.
Let's see who they lost. They dropped Kyle Allen, gave him to the Bills. They dropped Rex Burkhead. They dropped Royce Freeman. They dropped Brandon Cooks to the Cowboys.
That's a shame. Rex wasn't bad for
Oh.
Damn, Cowboys going to be
And
stacked.
they dropped Philly Dorsett.
Phil Dorsett to the Raiders.
Pats-
Another Pats
All right,
player.
this is the thing.
getting crazy.
Listen, the Raiders, Pats West.
Yeah.
No, the Raiders are Pats 2.0.
It's like the Titans too. Vrabel.
Titans
Vrabel was just picking up all of our freaking
are
leftovers.
like Pats.
He's getting all
South.
their leftovers. This is crazy to me.
Yeah, well,
He's really doing
Well,
it.
if you think about it, like it's a business too. Like you know these guys, you've done business with these guys, you've been to battle with
Yeah,
these guys.
I get it,
so,
I get
you know,
it.
They're trying to get some
Familiar faces,
Familiar.
you know, they know the system.
Coachable people, yeah.
some guys who've been around too.
It
you
makes
know.
sense,
Makes
but
sense.
at the same
It's getting
time,
a little weird.
I feel like it happens more with Pats than
for sure.
any other
Whoa.
team.
I think it's the system.
I
We
did
have-
not
we have
know
a crazy
this.
system.
All right, now we're on the Colts. Gardner Minshew is the quarterback. He's going to start. He's
He'll
going to
start.
ball.
You kind of look like him.
Dude, he's going to ball for them. Gardner Minshew is a good quarterback. He's going to ball. I think he's going to do well. They got
He's a
Isaiah
winner.
McKenzie.
They're
They
looking
got
to get.
Pharaoh Brown. They got Matt Gay at kicker.
Do they have the first pick? Do the Colts have the first pick? Who has the first pick? Does anyone know? I thought they
don't
had.
know. Texans
I thought they were like
probably.
a top 5 or something.
Texans, I think, were probably the worst team.
TB, can you look that
Yeah,
up?
I'm looking up the NFL draft.
But
right now.
let's peep what they lost. Oh, they dropped Matt Ryan's bum ass. They iced his ass.
As they should, dude.
They dropped Paris
Shout out
Campbell.
Matt Ryan.
Shout out Matt Ryan, you fucking bum.
No, shouts Matt Ryan, dude. He's a veteran. He's probably done though. I don't know who would
Hey,
pick
shout
him.
out Matt Ryan. Boston College, way back when. They were
Yo.
number 2 in the nation at one point.
Natty Ice.
Bro,
Natty Ice.
Steph Gilmore now to the Cowboys. Are the Cowboys gonna be dirty?
Cowboys are stacked up. I will
I
have
kinda
to
like
admit.
that. I feel like Gilmore was maybe above average this season. Like there really wasn't a lot of highlights.
He's
out
a
of him.
solid cornerback.
But he wasn't.
You want him on your
But
team.
I mean, he was.
Former
he was-
defensive player of
That's
the
what I'm
year.
saying. He was
you
deep
know?
boy with us.
He's a
And
demon, dude.
I feel like he fell off a little bit, but like also goes to show the system that we like.
It'd
the
be like
Celtics-
that. There's
the
ups and
Celtics,
downs.
the-
First
how that
pick.
should go.
The Patriots have.
First pick, we got the Panthers.
Yeah,
Oh.
okay.
Damn.
And they desperately need a QB.
It goes Panthers, Texans, Cardinals, Colts, Seahawks, Lions, Raiders, Falcons, Bears, Eagles, Titans, Texans, Jets, Patriots at 14.
All right.
Yeah.
So we can get
A decent player right there.
No, we can get a solid.
We
player.
get a demon.
We
That's
need.
what
We got Mac Jones at 15.
We need line though.
Well, that's
we need,
the thing.
we need
That's the thing is,
linemen.
do we go with the lineman at 14, or do we say like
Nah,
we pick him up later on?
I think
Try
we
and
go defense. I think we need a defensive guy.
like what? I think a linebacker, even a
We need like a
I think
stud.
it's either. I think
defensive
first.
end would be
I think we
nice.
go either corner or receiver. Those are my number one, and then
We're
the
not.
rest-
We
don't-
can't pick a receiver first round.
and I
No
don't
way.
think we need a corner off the bat too. Because
We don't
like,
need corners.
those guys. Like I feel like for corners, Bill has that locked.
Jalen
up.
Mills.
Yeah, but he's been playing.
Jalen
But he's
Mills.
been playing corner for us.
You were defending him just earlier.
I
He had 2 picks. He had 2 picks.
I have a soft spot.
But listen
Jalen
to the
Mills.
corners. John Jones, Marcus
Jack
Jones,
Jones.
Jack
Jack
Jones.
Does Marcus play D though?
Yes,
Yes, dude. He
that's-
had like
That's
Yeah.
he's,
Pick
not, he's not an
sixes.
offensive
Yeah,
guy.
that's true, that's
we were
true.
throwing him in
Yeah,
wide receiver.
No,
because
you're right.
he's
You're right.
fast.
You're right. You're
Yeah.
right.
He's
you're
actually
right.
he's a
You're right.
kick return
I agree.
specialist
No,
on top of
I
that.
agree. They should put him wherever the fuck we need him. 100%.
I like that, the kind of gadget
Yes.
guy. You know,
He does it all. But all right, let's move on to the Jags. The Jags kept Evan Ingram, which is good.
they need
'cause,
to.
Damn, he
I
had
think he might have
he
been
was
their number
hot.
one receiver.
he balled. Yeah, he
he
balled
was
out.
hot, dude. I couldn't believe that.
He started cold too. Like he really wasn't a hot commodity.
He had like a
at the beginning
game
the
of
season.
three or 4 touchdowns.
Yeah,
Bro, he had a game where he had like
popped
50
off.
points,
Yeah, he
and
popped
he like
off for a couple.
beat like every team.
Yeah, and he was
Alright.
on my bench. Yeah, I remember that, and I lost. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. And I started some
You probably
Yeah.
started some bum.
We don't
some
forget.
bomb that had like 2 points.
We remember everything.
Oh wait, the Jags had Darrell Henderson from the Rams. Yeah, no,
Daryl. It's Daryl Henderson.
Darrell. What's the difference? Sorry,
There's a big
Sorry,
there.
Hen-
There's
sorry,
a
Mr.
big
Henderson.
difference.
They must have picked him up because I think they did the.
But they
Rams
dropped
drop?
him,
So maybe that was in free agency.
so he's.
I
free
didn't
agent.
see that.
He's a good running back. Marvin Jones.
Was a good running back.
Marvin Jones back to the Lions where he started. Tight end
Yeah.
Dan Arnold. Not a
Bum.
huge loss.
He's a bum.
I think Dan Arnold can.
He's a good blocker.
He can block.
Yeah, but not when you have Evan Ingram, you don't need him.
Yeah, no. You,
All right, let's peep Titans real quick. Titans have. They kept Westbrook, Ikini.
he's a hit or miss guy too. Like sometimes he'll like ball. other
That's really
times
only
he's
the big
quiet.
names. Al Shahir.
Aziz Al Shahir.
Yeah, he's
Sean Murphy Bunting. Former. He stays. Former Tampa Bay Buccaneer.
okay.
Super
fire.
Bowl champ with Tom Brady.
Let's see who
As
they
you know.
lost. They lost Dontrell Hilliard.
Joshua Dobbs.
That's a long
he,
list
he
right
was a-
there.
He played well in the playoffs, but he went to the Broncos.
They lost Bobby Trees, as we know. They dropped Austin Hooper to the Raiders. Interesting.
Another guy to Mickey D's.
They dropped Taylor Lewan.
Yeah, he might. I heard somewhere that he might retire. I'm gonna look something up about him. Let's
Yo,
see.
if the Pats could get him, I literally wouldn't be nervous.
He's old.
I don't care.
He
I want
might
him.
be retiring.
Check his age while
He
you're
got
at it.
injured though, didn't he?
I want to get a double check
They
on
dropped
his age.
Terrence Mitchell.
All right, let's see. Taylor Lewan.
Any other big names, Randy? Or not looking
That's really
right
kind of it.
All right,
now
Broncos.
We're going
The West.
AFC West. Yep. All right, they got Stidham, Jarrett Stidham,
Yep.
Who
They
the
got
Broncos? Oh yeah.
Broncos, and they got
Nice
Piran, and that's really it.
They still have
for big
Latavius Murray
names.
too. I'm pretty sure too. Not that.
They dropped Mike Boone, Chase Edmonds, Marlon Mack. They dropped Latavius Murray.
Oh, they did. He's gone.
They dropped Andrew Beck. They
Yeah,
dropped-
well, he's on the Texans now.
on the
Shout out
Texans.
Cuzzo.
Shout out
Taylor
Cuzzo.
Taylor Lewan is 31, by the way.
He's
Not
31.
too
He's
old.
not that
That's
old.
fine.
I thought he was like
That's
34,
fine.
35.
I think he got injured though, so that's probably it.
Yeah.
But that's Calvin Anderson, OT, offensive tackle.
Yeah, he went to the Pats.
Cameron
That's who the Pats
Fleming, we should
got.
try to pick him up too. But whatever. All right, let's beat the Chiefs. This is going to be an interesting team.
Uh-oh, the defending champs.
They kept Richie James.
I feel like they didn't make a ton of changes.
Blake
Yeah.
Bell.
Hey, if it isn't broken, why?
Nothing
fix
crazy,
it?
nothing crazy. But let's see who they lost. Chiefs lost. Chad Henne.
Solid backup.
Solid
Jarek
backup.
McKinnon, good running back. Solid running back.
Rojo to the Cowboys.
Oh, wait.
McCall,
Jarek
Juju.
McKinnon's on the Cowboys.
Jerick McKinnon is just free agent.
They lost Mecole to the Jets, Juju to the Pats, Orlando Brown to the Bengals, Andrew Wiley to the Commanders. He's a dog.
Jerick McKinnon's like, I'm pretty sure he's like 31 too. He's a little bit older.
Frank Clark.
Here, though.
But he's a good running back.
That's a big loss too, Frank Clark.
All right, now let's
Watch out for the Chiefs' decline.
Let's be Pats 2.0.
The Raiders.
We got Raiders.
The Raiders.
I forgot they have Jimmy G.
Jimmy James
Holy shit.
Garoppolo.
And they have Hoyer.
New guy in town.
And Hoyer, wow.
They kept Josh Jacobs. They kept Jakob Janssen, expat.
Yep. So
They
that's
kept.
3.
They picked up Austin Hooper. They have DeAndre Carter,
O.J. Howard.
Keelan Cole,
Good
Philip
body.
Dorsett, Jacoby Myers.
4.
Former Pat.
Damn, they have a lot. Marcus Epps.
He wasn't a Pat, was he?
No,
don't think
he was with the Eagles, I'm pretty sure.
Robert Spillane. Former Pittsburgh guy.
That's kind of it. But
Philly Dorsett.
they dropped Derek Carr to the Saints, Studham to the Broncos, Matt
Stud.
Collin went to the Falcons.
Wait, they dropped Philip Dorsett, or they have?
When did Darren Waller go to the Giants?
Dude,
Oh, yeah, he got
That was
traded.
a big. That was a
I don't
big
remember
transaction.
that.
Yeah.
That was a big transaction.
And they
That was like
dropped
almost
Foster
a month
Moreau.
ago.
Wow.
No. Moreau, I think, has cancer, dude.
I did see that. You're
Right?
right. You're
That's
right.
crazy.
Hey, shouts Moreau.
Yeah, shout
man.
out to
Yeah,
Moreau.
shouts Moreau. I also heard McDaniels traded Waller because they had beef.
Really?
Because
Because he's made out of fucking paper skin, and he's like,
Glass bones,
grow
and
up.
paper skin.
he's fucking grow up. We're tired of you. We
because
don't need you.
McDaniels wasn't invited to Waller's wedding.
Yeah, I saw that.
I just.
Yeah. Crazy.
All right, let's move on to the Chargers.
Austin Eckler is looking for a trade.
Easton Stick. QB.
Nothing really crazy.
So-
Nothing really crazy.
No big moves out of them.
No big moves on
as
gaining
of
anything.
yet,
Let's see what
but
they lost.
Austin Eckler is, I'm pretty sure, looking for a trade because he's looking for more money, which I don't blame him.
He's got to get it while he can. You
When
know.
was Van Noy
Running
on the
back.
Chargers? I don't even remember that.
Oh, he was
I
last
wouldn't be
year.
surprised if McDaniels wanted to pick up Van Noy.
Yeah, right.
Fucking bum. That's really it for any big names. All right, let's go to NFC East. We got Cowboys, who gained Cooper Rush. Well, re-signed him.
Ronald Jones, baby.
Because they dropped Zeke, I'm pretty sure. But they kept Tony Pollard.
Did they
Demon.
drop Zeke?
Where's Zeke
official?
going?
I don't know.
I don't know if that's
we're gonna find out in a
official.
second. They have Brandon Cooks, which is a big addition. They kept Vander Esch, Demon. They picked
Shout
up
out.
Gilmore, Demon. Donovan Wilson, Demon. All right, let's peep who they lost. They lost Zeke. They dropped his ass. Noah Brown went to the Texans.
And he hasn't been picked up yet.
T.Y. Hilton went.
Gone.
They dropped his bitch ass.
Dalton
Schultz
Schultz,
to the
gone.
Texans. Jason Peters gone. We should pick his ass up.
Wow, yeah, we could use a guy
We could
like
use a
that.
guy like that, 100%.
He's old body.
But that's fine.
He might actually be done. Hold on.
Yeah, he's probably done. All right, let's peep the Giants now. They keep in Danny Football Jones, which I don't hate. Keeping Saquon, of course. Keeping Breida. Picked up Crowder. Keeping Shepard. Interesting.
Yeah,
Jason Peters,
he's been tough,
41.
too. He's been plagued with injuries. Sterling
41 O lineman, still
Never mind.
balling.
Never mind.
Still balling.
I mean, hey, we'll take if he's still balling, we'll take him.
he's out here.
But Sterling Shepard, if he plays, dude, he could be so good.
Yeah.
He could be so when he balls,
Yes.
dude, he hoops.
He's a dog.
Like
He's
Darren
a
Waller,
dog.
he is made of glass bones and paper skin. Speaking of Darren Waller, where is he now? With the Giants.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Shout out.
What if they have the healthiest season of all time? Now that they're with the Giants,
Well, with Saquon too. I mean,
I wish nothing but great health.
I wish
for
nothing but
everyone,
great
you
health.
know?
Great health. Yes, I wish nothing but great health for anybody. But that's just crazy. And they kept Darius Slayton.
and he's a hit or miss guy. He's a deep ball guy.
They could have a really good fucking offense. I don't sleep on the Giants, dude. The Giants
There's a
are
lot of
solid.
competitive
Danny
teams.
Football Jones.
I've
He's a ball player.
I've been saying Danny Football Jones. He doesn't
ball
run a
player.
4.2, but he looks like he runs a 4.2. He looks so
He's
fast.
fat. He runs like a 4.5.
I think he runs like 4.6. We looked it up. I think it's a 4.6,
one long
which
run
is still
too.
quick. But no, I'm just saying he is not slow. like he looks like he's a bot, but he's not.
Remember when he had that one long run where he fell? Like I'm pretty
Dude,
sure like they
he's a demon.
4.67. That's a
That's
that's
4.6.
a
that's his
You're right.
official.
that's a great time for a
That's his
QB.
official
Great
He
time.
goes a 4.6. That's good.
But in the game, I'm
But
pretty sure he
yo,
like was going
the
as fast
Giants-
as Tyreek.
Game speed, yeah.
The Giants lost Galladay, lost Richie James, lost Marcus Johnson, and that's kind of it for big.
I can't even
names.
see the screen with these freaking sunglasses on.
It's all right.
I'm
I'll
just
tell
pretending.
you. I'll tell you.
I know.
I'll
That's
tell
what-
you.
Dude, we've been
I
at it.
got
I
you.
can't read a goddamn
All right, let's
thing.
peep Philly Eagles. Philly Eagles picked up
Mariota. Shout out Mariota.
Mariota, probably because they lost Gardner. So
Mariota.
makes sense. They picked up Rashad Penny, probably because they lost.
He broke his leg.
What's his name? They lost Sanders.
He legit broke his leg.
They kept Boston Scott. Interesting.
Will
Shout
he
out
be able to
Boston.
play? He broke his leg like the third or fourth game of the season. Like I think it was like his fibula.
Who?
Rashard Penny.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, he'll be back. He'll probably
He'll
be
be
back
fine.
for
I
the
feel like-
beginning.
Jason Kelsey playing one more year. Crazy. They're
Let's
keeping Fletcher
go.
Cox demon.
Yeah.
No.
Big demon.
They're keeping Darius Slay demon.
Yes.
They got Terrell Edmonds demon.
Big play, Sly.
Yes. So they got some good people. Now
Didn't he
let's.
say something about trying to be a receiver? If you're trying to get more money or something. I think he was obviously joking. It was comedic.
He's
but
memeing. He was memeing.
He's memeing. But he was saying something about trying to be a receiver. That'd be kind of
Yeah,
cool,
I'm
though.
sure he would be good, honestly. Big play, Sly. For a reason.
But here's who the Eagles lost. Gardner Minshew went to the Colts. Miles Sanders to the Panthers.
Yeah,
Dude,
see,
you kind of look like Minshew.
I've been told.
Now that you mention it.
Now that you mention it.
Has anyone ever told you that?
Zach Pascal to the Cardinals. Ndamukong Suh gone. See ya.
See you, bud.
We should pick him up.
Bye-bye.
Marcus
Yeah, we'll
Epps
take
to
him.
the Raiders. We know. That's kind of it.
Oh, Commanders is kind of an interesting.
Let's peep the
one, too.
Commanders because I am interested to see this. They got young Jacob Brissett.
Jacob
Shouts young
Brissett.
Jacob, dude.
Let's go. Thank
Shout-
you for your
shout
service.
young Jacob.
Yes,
Shout
sir.
young Jacob, by the way. So yeah, they're picking up young Jacoby Brissett.
Oh, Taylor Lewan. Oh, wait, no. Never
No,
mind.
Tyler Larson.
Tyler Larson.
Sorry.
Way off. I'm way off.
Both you guys got his name
All
right.
right, leave me alone. I'm not the
Whoa.
best reader. All right. That's-
No, I'm over here
No
like,
shots. No
oh,
shots.
that's where Taylor Lewan went. The Commanders. Meanwhile, he might retire. Who knows?
I know he's fucking 41. No, he's only 31. He's chilling.
No, he's 31.
He's 30.
Jason Peters is 41.
But let's
old
peep.
body. Old body.
They dropped Taylor Heineke to the Falcons. Heineke, Loki ain't bad.
He's
I like
a
Heineke.
They
Dog.
dropped Carson Wentz
Love
bum
Heineke.
ass because he stinks.
Heineke is like the definition
They
of just like
dropped-
a guy with all heart. Like he gets out there and he
balls
leaves
out,
it-
bro.
he leaves it
That's
on
true,
the
that's
field,
true,
man.
that's true.
Out there. That's
I
the
like
only way to
watching him
play.
play.
Yeah,
watching
I
him
agree.
play.
Heineke ain't bad. J.D. McKissick is gone. That's kind of it for big names. All right, let's see the NFC
And then
North.
I think they're getting a new owner
Damn.
too, so they should have that. I mean,
Let's talk about these Bears real quick. They got Nathan Peterman and P.J. Walker.
Nathan Peterman. Whoa, PJ Walker, former XFL standout.
Yeah, I was about to say that sounds familiar. But they have,
Deontay Foreman.
dude. If
That's two mobile QBs right there. So they're gonna
Yeah.
have an interesting system. lined
but
up
if
for
Justin
that.
Fields keeps doing what he's doing, they won't need him.
Well, I mean, he's probably just because. I mean,
He's got backups. He's
Yeah.
got backups.
Just in case,
They're
just in
not
case,
probably
just in
coming
case.
they
to
have a
start.
similar.
but
They have a similar style. of
Ooh,
play.
they picked up Travis Homer for a running back and Donta Foreman. Interesting. Donta Foreman is solid.
Homer from the Seahawks.
Wait, Donta Foreman was on the Panthers, and now the Panthers have Miles Sanders.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And the
Walker.
blasting game, the fullback, DJ Moore.
Oh, wow.
The
I
dude
did not
from
know
the
that.
Bills. Yeah, that fullback is a
Damn,
dog.
that Fields to Moore connection. I can already taste it. Not
Fields to Moore. It tastes
Robert
like
Tonyan to the Bears.
pastrami
Okay.
and cheese.
Okay, they're making some
Deep
moves.
dish
Wait,
Chicago
Tonyan?
pizza.
Tonyan's on the Bears.
Onion.
Making some moves. Making
That was
some moves.
he was part of
Tremaine
Tight End
Edmonds.
University back in the day for me.
Oh,
He
dude.
had a couple hot games with
Yeah,
A-Rod.
you run
Not-
through
not
tight
this
ends like
year.
you run through the
I
city,
did.
dude.
I really
Like,
did.
yeah,
He's
he-
for the streets, dude. With tight
I'd
ends.
cycle through tight ends.
All right,
Hey,
let's
TEU, baby.
TEU.
TEU. Let's see what they lost though. Oh, they dropped Dave Montgomery. I forgot about that. To the
Yep.
Lions. He's a
That's
solid back. He's alright.
That's a big pick.
They dropped Nikhil Harry's bum ass.
Shout out
Piece of
Nikhil.
shit.
Hey, shout out Nikhil. He's an all-time New England legend.
Yeah, you fucking bum.
That
We
bum.
love him. We love
They
him.
dropped Dante Pettis and Byron Pringle. If you don't know, now you know.
Great name. Byron
Great name.
names.
Pringle. Shout out Pringle. That's it. That's kind of it for big names. All right, let's see. Ooh, my sneaky favorite team,
The
Lions.
Detroit Football Lions.
That's
Been on the Lions, Randy.
That's Pete. That's Pete.
Wait, what are you again?
If people,
Say it.
if you didn't know,
Say it.
Say it.
all right, hold on. Let me talk. Let me explain.
Just say it.
Everyone
Say it.
shits on the Lions. Everyone's like, oh, fuck the Lions, all this, but they suck. They're the worst. I saw something in them. I saw they had a spark of life. You want to know why? Because there's something about Coach
Campbell, Dan
Coach
Campbell.
Dan Campbell.
Dan
Shouts
Campbell,
Danny C. Dan Campbell, dude. He's got something to him. You just don't want to die for the guy. That's number one
You
for me.
don't want to die for the guy?
No, you just want to die for the guy.
Okay.
That's the only thing you want to do is die for him.
You just wanna die for
Just
him.
wanted to double check.
That guy, he gets me hyped up.
Leave it on the field.
And then they
He's
also
dope.
so they made a good move by picking him as head coach, but they also made a good move by getting my guy, Jay Will. If you don't know, Jay Will, the leader of the hidden village of the Dean, if you don't know, he's a dog. He
led
he's
the
a
league in
dog.
touchdowns.
He's got that heart. And just to point out, I think like 8 or 10 of them.
He set
were
the
like 1 or
record.
2 yards.
Yes,
Yeah, I mean,
just
because
to
he's
point it out,
a
man.
vulture.
that's
He's a
what
touchdown.
majority of touchdowns
vulture.
are.
If you want to get in the
Running
end
backs.
zone, you give it to Jay Will.
He's getting in.
You do it. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. So, but we know Jay Will is with the Saints now, which I don't hate because I think he'll eat there.
Him and Kamara,
that's what-
two-headed monster.
That's what I'm saying. That would be a fuck. Again, you want to get in the end zone, Jay Will get there. I'm telling you. So, people, you want to shit on him.
I didn't want
McGuire,
to.
you put me or you on the 1 yard, I'm not scoring.
I'm not scoring, dude. I'm small body.
T-Back probably will score.
Put TV on the 1 yard.
You put me on the 1 yard, I'm not scoring. But Jay Will score. You want to know why? Because he's a beast.
He's also a
Just
professional
letting you know.
athlete.
Just letting you know.
Yeah, he led the league in touchdowns
broke-
for a reason.
Yeah,
all you gotta say.
He has the Lions record for most touchdowns in a season. He
beat
broke a
He
record.
beat Emmitt Smith. No, not Emmitt Smith. He was a Cowboy. Who was I thought he beat
Barry
somebody.
Sanders.
Barry
Barry
Sanders.
Sanders.
Right.
Yes.
Yep.
I was gonna say he beat a big name
I
guy.
can mic drop. That's all I gotta say.
Well, you didn't
hold
say
on.
it. You didn't say it.
But
What are you?
You didn't say
oh, yeah. So like I was saying, I loved what the Lions were doing with their. I just loved what was going on there. I liked D Swift. I liked what they had going on there. I like Amon Ra. I'm a big fan. I even like Jared Goff a little bit. You know, something about him. Something about Goff.
You gotta get that picture, like when we edit this.
That's
we gotta get the
something
picture of him with the visor sideways.
So
yeah, that's something no one's ever said. Something about Goff. I like that guy.
listen,
I
all I'm
don't
just
hate
saying
Goff.
is
I don't hate Goff.
I don't hate the Lions, and so what I said was I was a Detroit Lions closet slut because
verbatim.
verbatim because
Give it up
you
for
have
that.
to be in the closet. People will shit on the Lions like they're this cancer, and so you got to be in the closet about it. So I fucking loved them.
You were low key. You're real low key.
I kept it in the
about
closet. Now I'm out and about.
The closet slut though. That's just a crazy term.
All right.
I've never heard that before.
But yeah, so the Lions dropped David. Not dropped. They gained David Montgomery
Let's
since they
go.
dropped Jay Will. They have Marvin Jones,
Craig Reynolds,
Craig
shout
Reynolds.
out.
Hey, Craig Reynolds.
Kutztown University,
Isaiah Buggs.
D2 guy.
They got Cameron Sutton, C.J. Gardner Johnson, C.J. Moore.
Ooh.
Okay.
Gardner
CJ,
Johnson's a
GJ.
corner. Gardner Johnson.
Safety.
He's a safety. Okay.
But, hey, I mean, they need more defensive guys. That's a fact. But, yeah, let's see who they lost. They dropped Jamal Will,
Yep.
R.I.P., but he's with the Saints, so he'll be
DJ
fine.
Chark gone.
Oh, shit, I didn't even see that.
Evan Brown gone.
DJ Chark didn't really.
Jeff
do much for them, I don't
Okuda
think.
gone.
Did Chark play well for them this
Deshaun
season?
Elliott gone.
He
Wow.
I think he was like.
He's a good
alright,
third
but
string guy, you know.
I don't think he really was anything.
Nah,
special.
he didn't do much.
Yeah.
But now
High
let's
expectations for the
let's
kid.
move on to the Packers, who have made very little moves. Literally, basically didn't change at all. Didn't gain too much. I don't know, really no one crazy.
They added
Mainly just defensive people.
Justin Hollins, Rudy Ford, Matt Orzek.
They didn't drop anybody.
Now
Oh,
they
okay,
dropped.
there we go.
They dropped Kendall Robb. They dropped
Randall Cobb.
Lazard to the Jets.
Candle
They dropped
Rob.
Mercedes Lewis.
Oh,
Yeah.
he
He's been
might be
them-
done.
Yeah, he might be. He's been with
He's
them forever.
Old
Let's
body.
see how
And they,
old he
damn, they
is.
need a tight end. They dropped Tanyan too. Damn.
And then they.
And they dropped Crosby. We could use him.
And then Adam Lazard too, right? Was he not on there?
Lazard went to the Jets. Yeah, we
Yeah.
talked about that. Yeah. You right.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Mercedes Lewis is 32. That's not even bad.
Really?
Someone will pick
Yeah.
him up. He's a solid
I
tight
thought he was
end.
way older than
Yeah,
that.
me too.
He's aight. He gets the job done. But let's look at the
But
Vikings.
he's been in the league for like 20 years.
Yeah.
How does that even add up?
He started at 16.
Yeah, he was
So-
12.
The Vikings kept Alex Madison. I haven't heard anything about Cook yet, but they kept
Shout out
Madison.
Alex Mad.
They kept CJ Ham.
Let's go.
They kept
He's big body, CJ Ham.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
he's that
is.
fullback body,
Yeah.
baby.
you gotta have a good fullback on your team, in my opinion,
We don't have a good fullback on our team.
because that's Mondre, dude.
We
No,
don't.
we
don't
do.
have-
We
don't have a
We
fullback
did.
on
We
the
had
Patriots.
Jonah at fullback. Now he's gone.
Now he's
Who the
gone.
hell's gonna
Thank
be
God.
Are we just gonna play without a fullback? Is that?
No, shouts Jonah though.
Shouts Johnny.
We appreciate you. Come on the pod.
we gotta figure that out.
They
Yeah,
dropped Adam Thielen to the Panthers. Damn, Panthers made some big moves. They
Shout
dropped
out.
Irv
They had
Smith.
to.
They dropped Eric Kendricks. Damn.
Wow, to the Chargers.
Oh, they dropped Pat P. That's why he's
Yep.
with the Steelers. Okay.
PP.
PP, baby. All right, cool. Let's see what the Falcons are cooking with in the NFC South. Oh, they got Heineke.
Yeah,
Shout
got
out
Mac Hollins.
Heine.
They got Jonu. Shouts Jonu. They got Scotty
Jonu.
Miller from the Bucks.
Scooter.
That might-
Scotty Miller.
Scooter.
That might be. That might turn out pretty good for them.
They're making some moves.
Good slot guy.
Yeah.
Making some moves. Okay, let's see who they lost though. Mariota to the Eagles.
There we go.
Demir Bird to the Panthers. Panthers making moves.
Shout
again.
out. Shout out former
Olamide
Patriot.
Zacchaeus. Bum ass.
Who else?
It's kind of it.
Next.
Eric Harris,
Next.
Yeah,
safety.
fuck the
Ooh,
Falcons.
I'm actually really looking forward to the Panthers right here. Let's see who they got. They got the Red Rifle. Andy Dalton.
baby.
Let's go. Hey,
shout out.
shouts Red Rifle.
Shout out.
All right, so they got Andy Dalton, Miles Sanders, Demir Bird, DJ Chark, Adam Thielen, Hayden Hurst. Damn, they're making moves.
So wait, is
Justin
DJ,
McCray.
DJ Chark?
Von Bell, Eric Rowe. Damn, they're making moves. Damn. Yo, if the Panthers ball, they should get Cam back. It's like,
Cam.
Yeah, that'd
and
be
they,
nuts.
oh shit, they
Shout out
dropped.
Cam.
Sam Darnold went to the 49ers. He's not bad. He's aight. PJ Walker to the Bears. Donta Foreman to the Bears. Rashard Higgins.
He's average.
Aight. DJ Moore.
DJ Moore
Good.
gone.
That's kind of it.
Yeah.
All right. Saints. Let's talk about the dogs.
Let's go Saints.
D-Car.
D-Car. You know where it's
And
at.
they kept Jameis Winston with D-Car. Now they got Jamal
Let's
Williams.
go, James. Let's eat a dub. Let's eat a
Bro,
dub.
Let's eat a dub. And then they got Michael Thomas. They got Jawan Johnson, who is actually not bad.
He's a good baller.
He's solid. He's hooping.
Michael Thomas is due for a resurgence too.
Okay. That's pretty
Lonnie
much it.
Johnson Jr., cornerback, coming back. Let's go.
All right, here we go. And now let's see who we lost. They lost the Red Rifle to the Panthers. They lost Mark
The
Ingram.
Rifey.
That's why they picked up Jamal. They dropped Mark Ingram and David Johnson.
Yeah, they
dropped
needed more backs.
Marquez Callaway to the Broncos. Deontay Harris, a.k.a. Hardy, to the Bills.
Let's go.
Dropped Landry. Dropped...
Landry hasn't been signed yet.
That's it. No, he's free
That'd be.
agent.
He actually probably would be a decent pickup for us. I just don't know if
He's a little old, right?
Yeah, well, it's not that old, but I'm more worried about him fitting into our system. You know what I mean? He's kind of.
If he's coachable, he'll be fine.
I don't know if he's coachable. Is what I'm saying.
He's coachable. He's just trying to
damn.
ball.
Hold on. We got to talk.
That man's.
We're talking about the Bucks real quick. They picked up Baker Mayfield in
The
retirement
Big Bake.
of the King, Tom Brady. Let's shout Tom Brady real quick.
Baker's gonna be the man to replace the legend.
Baker is replacing Tom Brady. That is crazy. All right. So Baker.
Yo, you kind of look like Baker too.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it.
Now that you mention it. So they picked up Baker, Chase Edmonds, Levante David at linebacker. I think they dropped Devin White. Let's find out in a second.
Did.
All right.
Or
so that's,
maybe he wants a trade.
He wants out.
Let's peep. So Brady's retired.
Blaine Gabbert.
Gio Bernard gone.
Yep.
Leonard Fournette gone.
Yep.
We should pick him up.
Lenny. Yeah.
Julio Jones gone.
Scooter Scotty Miller
Scooter
gone.
Brashad Perriman gone. Cameron Brake gone.
Gone.
Kyle Rudolph
Wow.
gone. Damn, these are big names. Donovan Smith gone.
Gone.
Shaq Mason
Mason
gone.
gone.
Carl Nassib gone. Akeem Hicks gone. Keanu Neal, gone. Logan Ryan, gone. Ryan Suckup, gone.
Damn.
Raheem Nunez Roches, gone.
Ryan Suckup.
Sean Murphy Bunting, gone.
Damn, they got hit everywhere.
Damn, they
Logan Ryan. Oh, my
Brady's
God.
gone. They're like, he gave us a ring. That's
Mike
it.
Edwards,
They're selling out.
Real.
They're selling out,
Wow.
dude. Brady's gone. They're selling out. That's crazy.
Wow.
That's crazy.
A lot of those guys I don't think have been re-signed yet either, which is kind of surprising.
Let's move over to the West now. We're looking at the Cardinals. We're not. Well, no, we were AFC West. Now we're in the NFC.
Okay.
All right. So David Blow at QB for the Cardinals.
David Blow.
He's a bum.
Corey Clement.
Zach
Pascal. Calvin Beecham. Will Hernandez. Good guard. Interior line.
Nothing crazy here. Kazir White.
A lot of names on there, just not.
Matt Prater. He's got a big leg.
I didn't notice.
Big old leg on that, man.
Big
I think
old
they're
leg.
bringing him back.
Let's see who they're losing. Oh, they're going to miss McSorley so much.
Trace McSorley to the Pats. Shout out.
Chosen. Robbie, a.k.a. Chosen Anderson to the Dolphins.
Farrell
Chosen.
Cooper.
A.J. Green retired.
A.J. Green
Wow.
retired. Hey, tip your cap to that,
Yeah.
man.
Tip the cap. Tip the
Demon.
Tight end Max Williams, gone.
J.J. Watt retired.
Yep.
Chuck
We
J.J. Watt.
got to
Shout out, yeah. He's a GOAT. He's first ballot Hall of Fame.
Shout out AJ Green and not shout out JJ Watt.
Zach
Agreed.
Allen, gone. Former BC guy, shout out. Nick Vigil, gone. Byron
Damn.
Murphy. Yeah.
Some of these names, just bring it back.
We'll see how Kyler does.
Ooh.
Yeah, we'll see.
Now let's look
Big
at
question mark.
After an ACL.
Glizzy's
tear,
best
too.
team,
Oh my god.
Los Angeles Rams.
I don't even like the Rams, dude.
They haven't even picked up anybody, really.
Tight end Hunter Long, another BC tight end.
Really?
Shout out.
What did he play before? I don't even.
Oh, they got him in exchange for Jalen Ramsey. The fuck?
Yeah, he was on the Dolphins.
The fuck? All right, so they gave Baker to the Bucks, Brandon Powell to the Vikings. Bobby
Leonard Floyd.
Wagner's back with the Seahawks.
Yeah, 1 year.
Let's go.
They got him on a 1 year.
Ramsey to the Dolphins.
Taylor
Rapp
Rupp,
to the
gone.
Bills.
Wow. Matt
Gay
Gay,
to the
gone.
Colts.
Nick
Gay to the
Scott.
Colts. He's a good
Yeah.
kicker too.
Yeah, he's reliable.
Solid.
Let's peep these Niners now, huh? They got
How about
young
them
Sammy
Niners?
I
D.
definitely like the Niners.
Sam Darnold.
They have Matt Pryor. Okay.
Cleveland Farrell. Good edge guy.
Not a lot of big names. But they've been making moves.
They've been making moves for sure.
But let's see who they lost, though, because they lost Jimmy G
They're
to the
bringing back
Raiders,
Ross Dwelly.
Josh Johnson,
Tyler Croft. Gone.
Aziz Al-Shahir.
Gone. Jimmy Ward, gone.
Robbie Gould.
Jimmy
Shout out,
Ward.
long time
Shout
kicker
Robbie
for the
Gould.
Niners.
Jimmy
Facts.
Ward. He's not on the 49ers anymore.
All right, guys.
I guess he's gone, yeah.
He hasn't been re-signed.
Last
yet,
but not least, we got the Seattle Seahawks. Let's see what money moves they've been making.
Let's
Drew
go.
Lock.
They kept
Drew Lock put on for my city.
Yes, sir.
and they're keeping young Geno Spliff.
The starter, Gino.
Geno low-key had a fantastic year. He kind of cooled off near the end, but he had a
comeback
great
player
year.
of the year, bro.
Yeah,
you know?
facts.
Big
And
facts.
They picked up Bobby again. Let's hope he keeps hooping and balling.
Bobby who?
Bobby Wagner.
Okay.
Devin
Right.
Bush.
We talked about that.
Now let's see who they lost. They lost Travis Homer, lost Rashad Penny, lost Marquise Goodwin.
So they lost some backs. but
Lost
they also,
Laquan Treadwell. Kyle Fuller.
Al Woods,
Quentin Jefferson.
Josh Jones, Carson Tinker. Okay.
Jonathan Abram. Wow.
I'm blanking on their running back right now.
They
Their
got
their rookie
the
running
rookie
back.
dude.
I can't remember his freaking name. I had him as a running back. I just can't think of it.
Rashad.
No, Rashad Penny. Just look it up real quick. I can't believe I
He was
forgot.
balling
He-
all
yeah,
year,
who-
too.
Kenneth Walker. It's Kenneth Walker.
Kenneth Walker.
Kenny Walker. Yeah.
And
Yes.
he's phenomenal.
You're right.
He was really good for them.
Yeah.
Candidate for rookie of the year.
Yeah.
Well, offensive rookie of the
They
year.
got a guy on their hands for 5 years.
Yeah.
4 or 5 years. So good for them.
They got a body. Just
body.
like the Bice
He's a
do
man.
with Ramadre.
Yes, sir.
Oh, facts. And Marcus.
So Mondre's in it. He's going into the third year of his
His third
contract.
year, yep,
Okay,
third
so
year.
we still we got
chilling.
Another 2.
Pats, don't worry about the Pats. Pats will be fine.
Thinking about our
We just need a
weapons.
good line. We just
We
need a
got
good
our
line,
weapons. If we got the protection and we got a QB who's making the right decisions,
Yeah.
that's all it comes down to. We know the defense is gonna be sturdy under Bill
Always
Belichick.
sturdy.
Shout out. He's he's the
Facts,
GOAT for the
facts.
reason. GOAT coach for a
That's
reason.
the thing is I think we need like a real playmaker, someone that's a game changer, if you will. Like Mac Jones, like he makes good throws, but we need someone-
ballers. We need
like
ballers.
Mondre.
I don't know,
he's a
Zappy.
game changer. He's a game changer.
Zappy doesn't have an L. Just letting you know.
Yeah, Noel.
No L's from Zappy.
He had that one game where he like threw 2 picks or so. He had a couple games where he threw like 2 picks or something.
Yeah, it was his first
But-
game.
No, actually, he lost in OT to the Packers,
Yeah, so
but it was still OT against A-Rod
it was A-Rod.
as a rookie. You
And
know what I
A-Rod
mean?
threw his
In
first
Green
pick
Bay,
ever. I think A-Rod threw his first pick ever against us.
pick 6
Pick 6, and that
to
was
Jack Jones.
Jack Jack.
Shout out Jack
That
Jack.
was sick.
Shouts Yak Yak.
That was sick.
No, I'm glad we got to just catch up. I wanted to look through that because I wanted to catch up, see what's going on in the news because there was a lot there I missed.
Quick recap.
You know what I
There,
mean?
there is a lot.
There's a
In
lot
the-
there that went below the radar.
There's a lot
draft
that's
is-
shifting and moving.
The draft is coming up too. Like that's pretty soon.
Yeah, I think it's like next week.
Yeah.
We're gonna have
gotta
to,
do something good for that.
stay tuned for that. We're
We
gonna
might
cover
have
the
to,
Patriots, all that, Pats.
We might have to go back to Merck's house and meet my friend the Super Natty.
The Super.
If you guys know,
Shout out Super Natty
Shout out
Pod.
to Super
That's
Natty.
2 years ago now. We didn't do that last year.
Yeah,
That's fucked up.
That was
Super
was
Natty
so-
Pod
Natty
coming
Pod.
soon.
That was so fucking funny, dude. I can't believe we did that.
That was a great time. That was,
Featuring Merc Shed.
yeah,
Can't believe we did that. That shit's too funny.
that was a good time.
But yeah, I mean, we've been going for a little minute.
How long we at?
We're almost at an hour 30. So,
Damn.
what do you want to? How do you guys want to close this? I want to talk about Tribe a little bit and how important that
Yeah,
was.
let's finish up with
So,
Tribe.
Glizzy, why don't, since you're the guest of the day, get deep about the Tribe, how important it is, tell the people what they need, and just speak on it.
The Tribe.
The Tribe. Baby.
Tribe keeps you motivated. They keep you grounded. They tell you the truth, and they get you to where you need to be. So,
Yes, sir.
Facts.
Yes, sir.
big thing for us. I mean, Randy's always worked out. I've worked out for a while now, on and off, but you've been really consistent. Randy's our core guy. He's our glue guy.
Yeah,
He refuses to admit it, but he holds it all together.
he is
No,
consistency personified.
yeah.
No, cause
And he's that dog.
And it
He's got that
shows
dog.
in his physique. He used to be. We say it on the pod all the time. He used to be Josh Peck,
Josh.
but now
Literally
he's
Josh.
fucking.
Now he's
that-
literally Josh Peck.
now,
Yeah.
we were fat Josh Peck. Now we're ripped Josh Peck.
well, now you're yoked Brad Marchand,
Yep.
but more handsome
Hey.
And taller.
and taller.
Hey, you guys are too good to me.
On skates, you're 5'10". He's 5'9" on
Well,
skates.
I'm next to Matt Damon and Ben
Yeah, my
Affleck right
God.
now. You know what I mean? That's who
Well,
I'm next
no.
to.
But Tribe is definitely something.
So
that
crucial.
We've always had a big friend.
Tribe
group
is
for a
what we
long
just
time.
did. We gotta hype each other up.
Tribe right here.
You know
too,
what I mean?
That's facts. That's facts. Tribe is the people that take care of you. You're important to them. They want what's best for
Well,
you.
Tribe
They
can-
truly want what's best for you.
Tribe can be bad too, because you can.
You can be around the wrong tribe.
Yeah, you can be around
100%.
the wrong tribe. You know.
And OP.
That's why you
and
need a
OP.
healthy tribe. Like I said, you need people that are gonna want what's in your best interest, and if that means being a dick to you and checking you, then that means being a dick to you and checking you. Like that's what is important about being the best person you can be. Is that you're not always gonna get hyped up. Sometimes you're gonna have to like say, hey, like I fucked up. That's on me. Let's get better. Let's get right.
But
Let's
there's a
get
lot,
right.
There's a lot of love.
Let's
There's
get
a
right.
But it's all love at the end of the
lot
day.
of love, a lot of respect, a lot of camaraderie,
Love, respect, loyalty, all that shit.
loyalty too. Yeah.
I want, like I said, you should want to be checked. You should want to be wrong, so that way you can learn to the right. To do the
That's
right.
what I feel like. That's a big thing.
That's how you learn.
We're doing
Is
on
only way you
making
learn.
mistakes. You know.
the
Yep.
pod. Like we're building a tribe right now too on the pod. Like we're trying to create a community where you can be honest and talk and
Facts.
come forth with things that you might want advice on or you might want to bring to the forefront and talk about.
Mhm.
But and like I guess just for us, like it's easiest at the gym because
Mhm.
we're all there, we're all motivating each other, we're all getting better, and like I think
Just
that's
good
the
vibes.
big thing is we get better every time we step foot in that gym. We get better
1% better every day, like
every
we talk
single
about.
day, and we
That's-
stick to it.
That's the power of the
It's-
tribe, though.
Yeah, it's
you
fun.
know?
We get out there, we get to see the boys. It's social, and it keeps you motivated.
There's
Gets you
just
the next day.
so many good vibes going there. Like
A lot of endorphins too.
that's the thing is like not only are
So good for you.
Yes,
right,
sir.
like not only you going there, you're exercising, you're getting physically better, but you're also spending a lot of good time doing with the people you love and doing something that's good for all of you. And like that like you said, that camaraderie, that chemistry is just like unmatched. Like we
And
laugh.
it gets better all
We
the
laugh
time.
so hard, dude. Like,
Yes, sir.
trust
Yes,
me,
sir.
yeah, like
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
even when like you're grinding through a set, dude, like you're fucking grinding, like it's a bitch of a set. But like,
Shout out Mike Hack. Shout out
but
Mike
you-
Hack.
Shout out Laz
but the
Hakalaka.
Bice-
Shout out.
the Bice, like Hack and Z and T-Back are all in McGlizzy, just all in your ear.
Squat day. Down up.
Down up,
Down up.
down up,
AMRAP next
quick.
week.
down up, bench, down up, down up. That's all it is, down up. And the boys just keep you sturdy. They say, hey, we ain't living here
Maybe
without
more
getting
gym
better.
stuff coming in the
Get
future.
sturdy with
'Cause that's
it.
what we do
Get
the most.
sturdy
We're doing
with
a
it.
gym vlog soon. We
We're-
have the camera and the mic set up, so
Mhm.
stay tuned for that vlog. That
That'll be
vlog's
a good
coming
one.
soon.
Stay sturdy.
Stay sturdy with that. We should test out that SD card and make sure that's all good. But we'll get you guys that. We're gonna show you our tribe.
Yep.
We're gonna show you how we stay sturdy, and I think that's how you stay sturdy. Is just surrounding yourself with good people that want your best interest. Because not everyone has your best interest. Like I said, people will be a yes man.
People
And
can
like,
be fake.
You can't have yes men around you. You gotta have, like I said, you gotta have people that check you, keep you honest. Like I said, I got people that keep me checked, keep me grounded, and it's important. And that's why
Yes.
I'm so grateful. I'm so blessed. Shout out the Bice. That's
Shout
what
out
Bice
the
is.
Bice. Let's
Bice
go.
is just your tribe. Bice is your tribe.
It's your Bice. It's
Yeah.
your,
Go get your
your
tribe.
Bice is
tribe.
your tribe. Bice is
Go
your
get
tribe.
your tribe now.
Balance the center of everything.
Yes,
Shouts.
sir.
You know, it's a Bice. You're always riding shotty when the
When
Bice are in the
You
back.
can't see the Bice
Well.
logo, but that's fine. You don't have to.
Because you know it's
Alright.
there. That's
Already
what
know.
it's all
Let's go.
about.
Already know. Appreciate the
Yo,
live
sick
studio.
pod today, boys. Hey,
Good
listen,
one. Good one. Good
I'm
one.
glad we could finally get you on
I know,
this.
about time.
Yes, sir.
Thank you
Time.
so much. This
Long
has been,
time coming.
Thank you. Hey,
Another one.
hey, let's
Another
ride us out. Let's ride us out.
Another
now.
one,
Let's ride us
another
out now. Ride us out now. All right, everyone.
Thank you to the live band.
one. Yes, sir.
Thank you to the live crowd.
Be easy.